Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Hub Point, where we bring in them real people, real thoughts, and that real conversation. This is your host, Keith Allen, and alongside of me is my panel of Hood Point hosts, Mr. E. Rumble.
What up, what up?
Mr. Sean C.
What's up, what's up?
And sitting in today, Miss Audrey Marshall.
What up, what up?
Hey, y'all, how y'all weeks been?
Pretty good.
Great.
Good.
Hey, before we get started, I want to let everybody know that you can catch us on if you download the TuneIn app to your smartphones, you can listen to us live every week on Saturday from 2 to 3. And that would be under the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
And you can also call in, and that would be 1-888-668-0742. And that's we accepting all calls. We getting good at that. Please
So hit us up. Hey, so what's basically the big thing that happened this week?
Let's see.
A lot of stuff happened.
It depends on where you want to go with that one.
Where you want to go?
We could start with get the bad stuff out of the way. I mean,
Yes.
the shooting in East Cleveland was just
Yes,
so.
at a funeral.
So I mean, just the fact that the kid got killed in East Cleveland to begin with, and then at his funeral it was a shooting also.
Yes. Shooting at the church.
I got to say that I'm pretty sad. I'm
Very.
disappointed in my city right now.
Very.
Wow.
It's totally
We need to wake up.
We got to do
People,
something.
We need to wake up.
It's getting out of control, really.
It really is. It's really getting sad.
It's ridiculous. It's already bad enough that a person died, but they couldn't even complete his funeral
Right.
to lay him to rest, and that's not good at all. That's just totally disrespectful.
Disrespectful, hopeless. Hopeless people do hopeless things these days.
Wow.
And it's real sad.
I mean, it really shouldn't be that desperate, though. But, hey.
And the crazy thing is, you're shooting, but you don't even know who you're shooting at.
Just firing.
Because the mayor of East Cleveland said the bullet was like, he heard the bullet from 5 feet away from him.
Wow.
Oh, he was there too?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in the building.
Wow.
And they had elementary school that was nearby, Chambers on
Elementary.
lockdown.
They had it on lockdown.
Well,
That's just totally ridiculous to me.
And that was crazy. I read about that story, and at the same time I'm reading about the story online, I'm watching one of my TV shows, Criminal Minds, and just so happens that episode of Criminal Minds was about Cleveland, and they were in East Cleveland at the show. I'm not lying. I got it recorded on my DVR. I thought that was really crazy, man.
And that's sad. No. That is definitely sad.
You say it was in East Cleveland?
They were saying East Cleveland. I mean, they were using Cleveland cop cars. And more it was like they were saying east of Cleveland, but they kept, throughout the show, they kept saying East Cleveland.
Yeah, just for the record, so everybody knows, because there's a lot of mistakes made in that.
Yeah.
East Cleveland is a city.
Right.
So when you say you're on the east side and you speak of East Cleveland, you got to be
more specific.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Because everybody's claiming EC. Oh, EC. No.
EC.
No,
No.
you're not. You're not from there. You don't know nothing about it. If I name 3 places, you're gonna look at me crazy. If I say Angela Mia, Sioux Sub City, and Mr. Heroes,
Yeah.
They wouldn't know nothing about it.
nothing. You might know Mr. Heroes, but no, you don't know about that Mr. Heroes.
Or the old Peter Pan.
Yes.
Oh yes.
That was the spot.
Landmark.
You know,
I was kind of sorry they closed that down.
me and Sean, I don't know about Sean, but I've got sent to the office a couple times because I smelled like oil.
Man. Hey, I lived right around the corner from that place.
Oh. Man, that was good.
But I got to mention this real quick.
Okay.
While we got the Ravens fan, I know she's breathing a sigh of relief because Flacco apparently signed the deal
Yes, sir.
to stay in Baltimore.
That was a reason why I wore this. I have other jerseys I can put on, but I'm sorry, Audrey.
I'm not mad.
I know. You know.
I'm a football fanatic. So
I'm pretty sure that you were going to come in here and talk about the Ravens. And,
actually, I wasn't.
oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm glad we got the Steelers
Flacco
fan
got
in.
paid.
Yeah, Flacco.
Told you he wasn't
say
going nowhere.
He's going to be the richest, the highest paid quarterback.
Yep.
Yes.
I just noticed that you got a Steelers jersey on.
He's a Steeler fan.
You need to turn that thing inside out.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, especially when Mike Wallace has a Browns jersey on next season.
That's all right. I'll have one of those too.
And he got like the Franco Harris edition.
That's right. Throwback. I got to keep it real
Hey,
to the glory days.
Like I can't even say nothing about that. You know,
Do you
my
got a
old
terrible
fans.
towel with you too?
I don't have it with me. I forgot it rushing out the house, but I have another Franco Harris jersey that I wear, and I'll bring the terrible towel that day too.
Oh, please don't.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
don't do that.
Give me a minute. I'll go in the restroom and pee on one.
That's all right. Go ahead. That's fine.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Speaking of that, there's the Harlem Shake phenomenon going on.
Yeah.
Man. You know, it's real cool. It's a cool little thing seeing these little videos.
Yes.
But some people are starting to put the disclaimer out there, so I'm going to put our disclaimer out there right now. That's not the real Harlem Shake,
Thank
okay?
you.
Right.
In case you all do not know, just jumping around, that's
It's not the Harlem
Shake. I'm not going to demonstrate it for you, but you know that it's not. You know, go on YouTube and Google G Dep and P Diddy, and they did a song, and you'll see the real Harlem Shake.
Yes.
Not that stuff that they're doing. Not what LeBron Lames and company was doing.
Hey man,
That
I can't
video
lie.
is nice though.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was entertaining.
Oh, I said
can't
it's
lie.
real entertaining.
Yeah,
I will agree that it was pretty cool. I thought my favorite was if not the Birdman was Mario Chalmers in the Super Mario outfit.
Yeah.
And what the heck was Chris Bosh doing?
He had a old school radio with him.
With a cowboy hat on
Yeah.
and a robe.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty entertaining.
No,
Very
the
entertaining.
question is, what was LeBron doing? Like, what's up with the shirt off?
And the crown.
And then doing the little.
I guess the crown stand for him being the king.
I mean, that's live.
I
That's
guess.
Yeah.
live. But he
Yeah.
could have did like Ray Allen. Ray Allen had a shirt on. He managed to get a shirt on.
Right.
But with the shirt off,
Yeah, that was a little.
that was a little too risque.
Over the top.
Yeah.
I guess he was
Right,
getting his
over the top.
I guess he was getting his D'Angelo on. How does it feel?
Okay, I feel you. Okay, I got you. No, but you know what? Real talk though, all the videos that I saw, because I watched about 40 of them this morning.
Right.
Man, that was the thing. He had at least 2 or 3 guys with their shirts off, but most of them was in their underwear though. What's up with that? I don't understand.
That would be a video I would not be participating in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man.
That was
Speaking
even
of-
in question. Oh,
speaking
for the
of
record,
underwear.
Sean would have never done that. That never crossed my mind.
Eric seconds that. And speaking of, you know, we've been talking to everybody, so be on the lookout. Maybe next week we might do our own
Harlem Shake video.
But I'll actually be doing the Harlem Shake though. I don't know if
Break it out. Man, speaking of underwear, man, I had to say this, man. My daughter had me watching this show yesterday.
What's up?
I think it's called Wild Boys, where they go around and with dealing with these different animals. and
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
with
the-
Steve-O.
Yes! Oh, my gosh. Y'all have to watch this show. It's actually rather funny.
Oh.
But I just don't understand why every time they're messing with the animals, they're like in like thongs or underwear. And
You need to watch Jackass first.
I watched Jackass.
you're talking about those
That's
Wild
why.
Boys.
Yes, man.
Oh.
You know, at
yeah.
first when I first started looking at it, I'm like, okay, what am I looking at? But as we started going through the show, it started getting rather funny, man. These dudes are
my.
hilarious. Like in the middle of Alaska with just underwear on, being dragged by sled dogs in the cold.
What channel is this on?
Man, this was on Netflix, and my
It used to
daughter
come on
was watching it.
MTV.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
It was on, like I say, it's a spinoff of the Jackass series. It's those same guys. Just
Oh wow.
yeah.
You got to check it out. It's rather funny.
Oh man. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
It's rather funny.
Can you imagine a poodle or something with a 2-piece on?
Man, see, here we go. Once again, that's where the show just went down.
That is crazy.
So, what y'all think about? I know y'all heard Magic said he put up $1 million if LeBron gets in the dunk contest.
Whoa.
But $1 million to LeBron is
I actually don't think he should get paid for. I think they should have some high talent players playing in the dunk contest.
I agree. I mean, the dunk contest is falling off so bad.
And it's
So
crazy because I remember when it first came into existence, that would be the main highlight of All-Star
Right,
Weekend.
exactly.
Right. And I mean, you remember, and this is the thing that bothers me now. Remember when we watched the dunk contest and cats didn't miss a dunk?
Right. Now you can win the dunk contest and
By
miss about
missing
20
three.
dunks.
Man, I mean,
Exactly.
these guys now can jump higher and longer than the old school, but they take like 20 times to do a dunk.
It's sad. It's just everything is watered down.
Even though the one dude, though, I mean, they really robbed my dude. What's his name? The white guy.
Which one?
And it's just
Sky White or Fly White, whatever they call his name.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the guy from the New York Knicks?
Yes.
But
you
you
got
know-
to go on YouTube, and we're going to go pull it up on break. I'm going to show you the video of this guy. I don't know what country he was in, but he was doing a dunk contest. This dude came from the foul line between his legs.
My thing is this, though.
Yes, from the foul line between his legs.
My opinion on the dunk contest is now half the guys you never heard of.
Yeah. The
Because
one,
I didn't even know that dude White was on the Knicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Has
but-
he got any PT during this?
Man,
season?
no, it's like a couple guys that don't get PT. The champion, he don't even play for the Jazz hardly. He's on the bench.
Right. Is he in the, he might be in the D League.
No, he's on the Jazz. He just sits on the bench. Right
So, I
next to
mean-
Mo Williams, waving the towel.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't
Was
mind.
it yellow?
See, here we go.
Yeah, I don't mind the no-name guys getting a chance to participate.
Right.
But like you said, it's got to be a balance. It's got to be a couple.
There's gotta be a
over-the-top
couple of
superstar
name guys.
also.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Just-
think David Stern needs to put that foot down like before he retires next year. And
You
like,
need to
look,
do something.
look, y'all guys, Blake, LeBron. I can't think of too many other people. Everybody else old, like Jason Richardson and all them guys. Man, let them guys make them participate.
Right. Or how about this idea? You said Magic was talking about putting up $1 million. All
Right.
right. I say make it like a 3-tier for the $1 million. Have an amateur pool, like say
You mean rookie?
No name. No, I'm talking about like
You mean
straight off the street,
like a street ball
Okay,
dude.
and
street
one
ball.
Right.
street
Right.
baller guys, like say D League guys, NBA guys.
I like that.
Yeah.
Bring
That'd
everybody,
be cool.
everybody in. You put up $3 million for the winner. Boom.
I like that because I kind of thought about that the other day. I was watching NBA TV and they were showing highlights of All-Star Weekend. I didn't know during that weekend the D League had their
Right.
stuff going on as well.
Yeah.
Their All-Star game and they dunk contest and three. So why don't they let them guys? They should give one of those spots that whoever wins the 3-point in the dunk contest in the D League, give them one spot and then with the big show on Saturday night. Let them do their thing.
Right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, just put different incentive for the different levels of players.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Just to juice it up.
They got to do
bit.
something. I'm tired of that skills challenge and
Truthfully, the only highlight of All-Star Weekend really is the 3-point shootout.
No, the only highlight of this past week of the All-Star Weekend was Kyrie breaking what's his name,
Brandon
Brandon
Knight.
Knight's ankles,
Brandon Knight's
and Kevin Hart roasting Charles Barkley and them on the set.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They had let him have it though. Like the game before that, what was that?
Was it the Rising Stars or was
Rising
it the
Stars?
Rising Star.
Yeah, he was
Stars
he was
Challenge.
walking by and they was just letting him have it.
Yeah,
And he couldn't respond, so he got his opportunity and he took full advantage.
they showed it.
Wow. I also want to give shouts out to Cavs rookie off guard Deion Waiters with the Rookie of the Month for
All right.
February.
Yes.
Dude was doing his thing. I went to the game Wednesday against Toronto.
Yes, I told you guys. Oh, go
What's up,
ahead.
P?
I'm throwing. You know, I like to throw out conspiracies.
What conspiracy, sir?
When Kyrie comes back, I want you all to watch the chemistry
With the Cavs?
between him and D. Waiters. Just watch. Nobody talks about it, but them two don't seem like they're on the same page yet. There has been several games. Next time they play, watch them. There has been times when Kyrie has got the ball and D. Waiters is on the side, and he looks and he goes the other way, and vice versa.
When Deion has the ball.
Exactly. And then when they go to like timeout, you know how they jump up and down with each other and
Right.
D. Waiters goes straight to the bench. Just watch it. I'm just saying. You know, it may look when they show them together, they smiling, but there's something they just ain't quite right.
Well, if they want to be a better team, they better get that
They
together.
better get right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't they know each other before though?
Yeah, they
I've been
played
around
AAU or something together or something.
I'm just saying.
for a while.
I just got a feeling that, you know, Kyrie and them Kyrie's the star of the team,
Right.
where D. Waiters think it's a 2-man thing.
And ultimately, it has to be. It has to be actually
Yeah.
a 3-man team for us to be
Right.
a championship
To be a
team.
contender.
So,
Right.
like you said, they do have to learn how to play together. So
Yes.
if that's a problem, we need to fix that. But
They need to get
Right
that
now.
done
Hey,
right
I'm just
away.
saying, man.
ASAP.
You know, I watch the game a little bit differently than some people, man. And I just some when they get back, when Kyrie gets back playing, just watch the little things when they're playing on the floor together. Just something just don't seem right.
Yeah,
man.
I feel. I mean, I agree with you to a point that they have a hard time playing together. But I think it's more so that Dion has a problem finding his space when Kyrie's out there.
Right.
It's like
Right.
with both of them being ball handling, 1-on-1, break you
Right.
down guys. One has to do it, and the other one has to fall back. And that's
Right.
I think that's what happens.
Right.
That in the offense that Byron Scott runs, one of those guys always has to kind of be the decoy.
Right.
And if you run it back between, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
They can
yeah,
just reverse
yeah.
the ball. I think that's what's happening more
Right.
so than
I agree
somebody
with you.
freezing them out.
Now, my
agree with
question would be this. In the future, because, you know, the Cavs are going to have a high lottery pick, do you think they will go for another shooting guard, a taller one, or a small forward?
Then it's the glaring need is a small forward.
Yes, it is.
You know what? I think they're going to take a big man.
I think it's the small.
I'm going to be honest. After seeing yesterday with the Clippers, they might go that route.
No.
Because one, you know, I'll tell you why I think that, because I feel that they're not going to think that Andy is always going to be 100%. This is like 3 or 4 years straight where
Straight
he's
down
going
the line.
down. So they're going to have to get a backup for Zeller. Zeller's not that strong, you know, so we need
No, he isn't.
we need some help down there. And I think we can get a small forward, a swingman in free agency, or wait until that following season when it's the season of
Well,
I know one thing.
I don't think they're going after a big man. I think they're quite satisfied with, you know, they might have thought they would have probably traded Varejao by the trade deadline, but since he got hurt, he's stuck with us now. I'm pretty sure that they're going to put Tyler Zeller on a weight program and lifting some weights in the
Lift some
offseason.
weights and eat.
We got TT. He's starting to come along in his growth.
Yeah, he's gonna be
and
nice.
He's
they're
coming
going
along
they're
real
going to
nice.
extend the contract to Maurice Spates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna
they
be
got
key.
they got their 4 big men right there. They're not going to bring another one in because now you got somewhere they're going to start cutting playing time. You can't play all of them.
The one thing you got to remember, though, Spates is a player option. It's not our option.
That's why I say they're going to extend. They're going to
yeah,
get
but
him to another contract.
Yeah, it's
but
no
the
guarantee,
glaring
though.
need,
That's all I'm saying.
the glaring need
'Cause
is
he
the
can
small
opt out.
forward.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's his option to leave,
Right.
not us. Our
Yeah.
option for him to stay. So
And they
it-
might also offer Ellington an extension. Also.
He's going to stay. The one key player that's going to be, I don't know if he's going to stick around because he's producing and he's showcasing himself is Livingston. Because now they need to offer him maybe another year contract or something.
Now
but-
he's the guy that I think is going to definitely sign back because
Oh,
this is
right.
like the perfect.
Yeah, this is
the
a perfect fit.
place for him.
Right.
And-
It's a perfect fit.
And he's a good player, and he's 6'7" and can play the point guard.
Right.
I mean,
Yes.
You know, it's not too many of those out
Right.
there. So
But the small forward, man,
we need it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we need it, and I think they're going to try to address it through free agency.
Check out, when I was watching the game Wednesday, I'm up here looking at Rudy Gay, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah, that goes back
Man.
to we were playing for lottery picks because if we could have got him, we would have done playoff team.
right.
whew, that is something. Well,
We'll
we're
see.
going to take a
Wishful
break.
thinking.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to be coming right back with financial tips and advice with Miss Audrey Marshall on the Hood Point on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Shadow boxing with weed smoke, ascended swirl slice, precise combinations, separated several twice. North Coast crack, from the rip of the Ray Cash, it's like hot sauce in my bag, hot sauce in my bag. Paisley, Pimpmatic, Granddaddy.
From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists, what if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. You know, the standard computer keyboard has been around for a long time. Don't you think it's time for something you can configure yourself and change at the touch of a button? Well, that keyboard is closer than you think. It's called the Swyboard. All that cool stuff you can do on a touchscreen, well, now you can do it on a keyboard. The Swyboard is more than a keyboard. It's a command center, and you can be part of making the Swyboard a reality. Go to Swyboard.com, check it out, and become a supporter. One contributor will win a Swyboard from the first production run. Make the keyboard of the future a reality now. Go to Swyboard.com. That's Swyboard.com. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
Had I for tomorrow.
Lies and bullshit wall over your eyes. Try to disguise who's the wolf in sheep's clothing. Texas Hold'em bluff is evident. Talking loud, hallelujah, the sermon irrelevant. Miss Jenkins 40 years in the same seat, praying to the Lord, clapping her hands and stomping the beat. Choir marching in to the same old theme song. Usher boy checking cause I got Tim's and jeans on. Thought the Bible said come as I are, but now I'm feeling like Moses cause I see us apart. They said the church was meant to save souls every Sunday. Seemed like a comedy show. Gotta show W-2s just to get forgiveness. Church or a business, can I get a witness? Man, I'm so sick of church folk. Hypocrites, what I need to go to church for. I can't stand church folk. Joy coming in the morning, but it hurt more. Said I'm so sick of church folk. Hypocrites, what I need to go to church for. I can't stand church folk. Joy coming in the morning, but it hurt. I've been here for a while. Amongst the fake smiles since I was a child. Never understood how. Pastor ignite the crowd. Words sweet aroma, the actions is foul. Now, take for instance when tithing offering get buried in the car. weekend. She freaking the deep end off the deep end. They go shopping in heat spans. New hat, new shoes, new black on black Benz. Pastor staying up on his down low. I peeked them feeding strawberries to the choir director Tyrone. Had the nerve to say, I know you ain't a homo, but if you change your mind, I wanna be the first to know, bro. Man, I'm so sick of church folk. Hypocrites, what I need to go to church folk. I can't stand church folk. Joy coming in the morning, but it hurt more. Said I'm so sick of church folk. Hypocrites, what I need to go to church folk. I can't stand church folk. Joy coming in the morning, but it hurt more.
My brothers and my sisters, they don't understand me because I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to get in.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. Are you tired of all the overhyped advertisements for energy drinks and energy supplements?
Maybe skydiving from a suborbital spacecraft or jumping a snowmobile over 80 buses is not in your agenda.
Maybe you just want to make it through the day effectively. Whether it's work, school, or raising a family, life's demands can be overwhelming. When you need that extra kick in the butt to help get you going, try Cocaine Energy. You'll not find a more effective energy supplement. Cocaine Energy has higher caffeine content per ounce than any other energy supplement on the market. And it's safe. Worried about the side effects of so much caffeine? We got you covered. Cocaine is scientifically formulated to mitigate against the side effects normally associated with large doses of caffeine, such as the jitters and heart palpitations. So what are you waiting for? Try cocaine today, because life doesn't wait. Cocaine is available at local retailers and online at www.drinkcocaine.com. That's drinkcocaine.com. Once again, that's drinkcocaine.com. This product does not contain the drug cocaine. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illicit street drug. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Not recommended for children, pregnant women, or people sensitive to caffeine. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com.
The Hood Point coming at you live every Saturday at 2 p.m. on the Morning Show Central Radio Network. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. We're back. Welcome back to the Hood Point on the Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Now, who made this track?
People. That would be me.
Is that a woman in distress in the background?
No, it's actually I don't want to divulge my secrets, but no, it's not.
Okay. We have them real people, real thoughts, and real conversation. And today, on each and every first and third Saturdays of the month, we will have money tips and advice from Miss Audrey Marshall.
All right.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You gonna learn today.
No doubt. So, Audrey, what you got for us?
What's happening, Miss Audrey?
Well, hello, everybody.
Hey.
Well, hello, listeners. I'm your business and marketing consultant coming to you straight from the Hood Point Online Radio Show in Cleveland, Ohio. And today I'm going to talk to you about taking your business forward in 2013.
Show you right.
As a business owner, we never plan to fail, but we always fail to plan in this intense competitive marketplace without thinking strategically about the game plan that we are about to implement in 2013. First of all, any business owner or entrepreneur or someone that's going to take their hobby and start to make a business out of it has to start by looking at what are you are known for, what are your skills, and what type of business that you want to pursue. If you're already in business, think about your overall business performance over the past year. If you're just starting out, thinking of things that you want to do as far as making your company grow. You might want to consider your target market. There is nothing key to thinking about who you are targeting your product or service to, because that in itself will have your business to either make or break yourself. If you target the wrong people with your services or products, you're definitely not going to get any customers.
And no, you got to focus.
And you have to focus,
Definitely.
and you have to set up some. Now, back in the days, they used to always say you need to have a plan A and plan B. Well, that's no longer good advice these days. You need to have a plan from A to Z, and think about everything that you want to think about in your business.
That's a lot of plans.
Hey, I mean, going from A to B is the first step. However, you have to think about the overall business objective that you're setting out for your business. Because if your plans don't fall in line with your objectives, you're not going to meet those and achieve those goals that you set out for yourself.
Hell, I already restarted the alphabet.
Well, hey. Well, then go back from Z to 80 and then see what you done missed. Second of all, you want to design your objectives and your game plan that's going to meet the needs that you are trying to accomplish. If you are trying to increase your sales or customer base by 10 to 15% a year, think of those ways that you can come up with ways to think about those and pay close attention to your customer. There's nothing wrong with catering to your customer, because your customer are very knowledgeable in today's age with smartphones and technology. So if you can't offer your customers what they want at the time they want, when they want, and how much they want, they are definitely going to go somewhere else and get it. So why lose money when you can do something as simple as personalizing a thank you card or a birthday card will be very helpful. That's just one little tip I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Every year you need to monitor your company's overall performance in order to make annual objectives to accomplish. So if you achieved all your objectives that you set out for, even if you do them on a semi-annual basis, if you achieve those goals, always come up with something new that's going to complement those goals that you already achieved. There's nothing wrong with having complementary goals, because it's going to end up benefiting you in the end. And finally, if your plan does not work out, don't stress out about it, because every successful person that made it in this business has always failed. Don't never let no one tell you that failure is an option. Look at Steve Jobs. Look at Bill Gates. There are a lot of people that have failed along their trial and errors in their journey of being successful. So learning from your mistakes is always key to becoming a better person and a better business owner. And if you want any more tips from me, you can contact me at 216-965-5136. And you can also meet me at the Soul of a Woman Expo tomorrow at the Embassy Suites in Independence, Ohio from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And tickets are $5, so I will be out in the streets hustling and bustling.
So get at Audrey.
So if you guys have any questions for me, I'll be willing to answer.
Yeah, first of all, I'm glad you brought up that point about the failures. Like, a lot of people don't understand that you don't always get, your business isn't always going to just explode the way you want it to.
Exactly.
You got to stay diligent and keep trying. A lot of people feel like, if I try it, it's got to work, and if I don't make it, then I'm going to just crumble and I got to do something else. But no,
Exactly.
keep writing your dream out. I'm glad you brought that up.
If you fail once, trust me, you can try it again, but just go a different route and think about all the little things that you made a mistake on, and then you'll know when you come up to that situation again, you know what to do.
Yes, that's definitely true. Audrey, So, had a question on my mind. Just had a little blank pause and everything.
Here we go.
That midlife crisis setting in.
No, I'm not going senile, nothing like that.
Is that Alzheimer's?
No, I'm not Alzheimer's. Now, do you do like business plans?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah, and how often now? How far do you forecast ahead on a typical beginner's business plan?
If you're just starting out, I would suggest go at least 3 years. If you've been in business for at least a year to 3 years, it's always good to forecast for 5 years. I would never go past 5 years because you're being unrealistic, because you never know what's going to change within the economy or other little forces, external forces that's outside of your control.
Let's see. I went to, I'm going, 7 years now?
You what, going 7 years?
Yeah, my business is, I've been in business for 7 years now.
Well, you being in business for 7 years does not mean that you have to forecast what you're going to do in 7 years. You can think about it.
What if, okay, let's say, for instance, I'm at my 7th year. What do I need to do then?
Well, it depends on what type of business you are in. For the radio show, it might be thinking about some things that's going to improve over the next year as far as technology. You might want to think of upgrading your technology to being more efficient and faster and being able to do a lot of other things that's going to be productive. Maybe bringing in some little 5-minute comedy skits, maybe a little talent, a singing show. You already do that now. We're having artists on here, so you can do some other things. Have a poetry reading for about 5 minutes or so. I don't know. We can talk later, though.
Hey, that's live.
So you're there to help.
Yes. Now, I got a question. I was thinking about becoming a dancer, and, I need a business plan.
What kind of dancer are we talking about?
I want to go on to the
ballet.
Older people. No, not ballet.
Stripper. Stripper.
Oh, you want to be an exotic dancer?
Yeah, one of them exotic dancers. I want to tour the geriatric circuit.
We're going to talk about that. I don't know how successful that business plan is going to work out.
But see,
we can try anything.
Hold up, but see, Sean and Eric is going to be my background.
Eric ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't he put my name in part of that, brother?
Sean either. Let me put that out there also. That's a solo venture by Keith Allen. Thank you.
Sorry, my brother. You got to get your own.
Because we'd be broke.
Yeah, we'll be broke. Ain't nobody coming to see us.
I don't know.
No, I know.
Let me think about it, because the baby boomers have all the wealth in the world, in America now. So maybe if you do a little rendition of the Temptations, Five Top Somebody,
see,
nursing homes.
See, I got it all set up. See, I'll be David Ruffin, and he can be.
I can be nothing.
He can be
sitting back laughing at you. That's what I can be doing.
Kendricks.
No, I'm not doing that. No,
I'll be Quincy Jones behind the scenes.
No, in front of the scenes.
I'll be the guy in the audience throwing paintballs at you or something.
Yeah.
I'll be next to him.
And I'm going to have some tomatoes with me.
Oh.
So what's your stage name going to be then, Keith?
Too Fly McGuy.
Keithy.
No.
Too Fly McGuy.
The nice guy.
No.
No. I'm a nice guy.
What you want to be?
I'm a nice guy.
But Keith, back to your question about the business plans.
Candy King. That's
you.
it.
Oh.
Actually, I do a couple of seminars and workshops to teach people the basics about writing a business plan.
Okay.
Also, I know some people are not writing creatively or have the creative writing skills to do so. That's where my business will come in at. If you are that type of person, you have ideas and you just don't know how to word it and put it together, so you can go to investors or other people to generate some income for your business, or having investors in general. Just call Intimate Moments Business Solutions LLC at 216-965-5136, and we'll get you together. And if you're a first-time customer, I do have a discount, and you can just give me a call, and I'll go over more details with that.
Okay.
I have a question here. How important is it for like a small business to like getting incorporated, becoming like a LLC, something like that? Is that how beneficial is that to somebody?
It's very beneficial, especially when you're trying to protect your personal assets. I used to be, when I started out, I was a sole proprietor, and I didn't know the ins and outs about business structure until I got my associate's degree in small business management from Tri-C. And the difference is when you are a sole proprietor, all of your business dealings are actually your personal income. So say, for instance, I'm an independent contractor. That would be considered personal income that you will have to claim. So if you were to provide a product or a service and the product was defective and it caused any injuries to that client, you are personally liable. So they can actually sue you for your house or whatever assets that you have. Being incorporated or having a limited liability corporation status, it protects you from those type of lawsuits. So say, for instance, you were an LLC business and you sold a product, it was defective. Well, the client and the customer can sue the business, but they cannot sue or attach any personal liability to your personal assets, say, for instance, your house or car. So it's very beneficial as far as protecting your personal assets if you don't want those attached to your business.
Okay. Now, you have a lot of people that will, like, come along and they're still working their regular job. Now, what's the average, let's just say, how much would they need to, as far as depending on their business is, to where they can eventually break away from their regular full-time job and become an exclusively into their business, working in their business?
It actually depends on the type of business. Say, for instance, if you are working a full-time regular 9-to-5 job and your craft is cooking, barriers to entry into the restaurant is very high. But some people, it is efficient if they have the resources that they can have that money there to open up their business so they don't have to go out and get a loan or bootstrap like most entrepreneurs do. They work on a shoestring budget. They might not have everything the resources that they need at the time, so they just piecemeal it until they get to that point where they are making some money to generate. So when they start making some money and making a profit and it's sustainable, and I always say, if you're going to go into your business yourself, at least when you decide if you're working, you're going to go into business full time for yourself, at least have at least 6 months of your personal basic needs or financially set aside. That way, in case something happens in that transition from being a worker to being a full-time business owner, you will have some money to fall back on in case something happens.
Like a parachute.
Like a parachute. Like my grandmother used to always say, you got to have a kitty, girl.
A nice little rainy day fund.
Yeah.
Rainy day fund.
Just one of them just in case funds.
Oh, shoot, I need one of them now. It's pouring.
Now it's called financial security fund.
Right.
It's a hurricane with me right now. Now, Audrey, you also talked about the Women's Expo.
Yes.
Tomorrow. What would be some of the events going on at the Women's Expo?
Well, considering that it's going to be an all-day festivities, we start at 11 a.m. and go to 6 p.m. We're going to have a live talk show hosted by Philly Wheaton, who's a actor here in Cleveland, Ohio, and shout out to him. We're also going to have keynote speakers, one of my Wheel sisters, Laura Cowan. We're going to also have, as our keynote speaker, Senator Nina Turner, who's going to be there as well. We're also going to have a cooking show, display, some giveaways, hair beauties show as well.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. We're getting some assistance from the big buff from above. The voice you usually hear in the background, thundering down.
So we're going to actually have a whole lot of events. Come on out. We're going to, like I said, we're going to have a talk show. We're going to have Laura Cowan. We're going to have Yvonne Pointer. We all know who she is in Cleveland, Ohio. We're also going to have our very own radio host, Kim Sellers, as well.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
big.
That's what's good.
So I will be out after the show with my tickets. They're $5. So just call me 216-965-5136 and I'll meet you or come to you.
Oh, nice.
And it's going to be at
Embassy Suites in Independence, Ohio.
Okay.
How long have they been doing that?
Actually, this is our second expo.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How was the first one and everything?
I just joined the expo board this year. Well, actually, last year I was the person that's in charge came to me and wanted me to do some marketing work. So basically, that's what I participated in is the marketing side of the expo. So. As of this expo, it is going to be a continuing basis for Intimate Moments Business Solutions to partner up with them and continue this. And there are some things in store. We have got some offers to take this nationwide with some things that we're going to do. So that's great to hear.
I was looking into Intimate Moments. You are multifaceted in that business.
Thank you very much.
You go from just about almost everything, just about far as business tips and advice. You also offer roadside assistance.
Yeah, I saw that.
Eye and dental coverage. Emergency coverage. And last but not least, the adult novelty section.
Yes. Diversification. Never keep all your eggs in one basket.
Most definitely.
I guess it's where the ABC comes into play.
Exactly.
Yes. You got the A, B, C, D, E, and the F.
Yes.
And
I'm not finished. I'm just going to wait for a while to get this off the ground first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to implement some more little things that I'd like to do.
Okay.
Right.
Now, you also do other things also far as amongst community-based?
Yes. I belong to an organization. We're called Help Cleveland Grow. We are a small organization of people that are basically our foundation is recycling Cleveland and helping low-income to struggling families in the city of Cleveland with their basic needs. Right now, we're doing a clothing and shoe drive. We're collecting all clothes and all shoes that are you guys are no longer wearing or needing, and give them to families that are more needful of those, especially in this time where some families have to choose between going to work and buying food or buying clothes for their kids to get from just day-to-day basis.
Wow.
I'm a member of WIA, which is the Women's Entrepreneurs of America, the national and local chapter as well, which is a great group of women. Since I've been a part of the organization, I have bonded with a lot of women that has a lot of business experience. And shout out to my Madam Founder, Yolanda Wilder.
Okay.
That's big.
That's definitely what's good.
Like, where can they take these clothes, or where can they contact you at for to?
You can contact me at 216-965-5136, and I'll be more than willing to come and pick those up from you. I can meet you at your home or wherever you would like to. Right now, we're trying to set up some drop-off locations, but as far as right now, you just give me a call, and I'll be more than willing to come pick those up, and I'll arrange a time and day for you.
Keith, get the go-go boots out for her.
Not.
Now, I have a gentleman here who actually tried out some of your products from the novelty line.
No, don't point this way.
My man right over here.
No,
the
I
man
did not.
right here.
All I want to know is just give me a little feedback. Did it achieve your goal?
I don't know what he's talking about. That item is still at home. Actually, it was asked to be brought back and be regifted.
Regifted?
Yes.
You can't do that.
Oh well, okay. You tell that to my wife.
But
no, don't even go. I don't even know why you even went there,
I'm not
man.
touching that subject.
Why are you even going there? No.
But
I'm
got
not
your
touching
favorite
that
colors.
No.
They got your school colors,
No.
big red.
No.
That's the subject I'm not willing to touch because I don't want the mist coming up here.
See,
Right.
Keith don't understand.
Well, I wonder how. Well, G-Host isn't here. Shout out to G-Host.
Right.
He'll be back next week. We'll ask G-Host his input on his.
Yeah, do that because you know mine.
That's why Keith is single.
Exactly. Right.
Then re-gift them back to Keith.
Oh, no, I can't wear those things. My mouth too small.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no comment.
No comment.
That's what she said.
We just lost a bunch of viewers after that one.
Too many jokes.
Right.
And so
TMI.
uncomfortable.
No, I can't wear those. No.
That's what she said.
Right.
But see,
That's what he said.
I lost my train of thought for a second.
You really did.
Now, do you got any more exclusive ideas you can just give us a peek on coming up in the future?
Or anything that the Hood Point can maybe be a part of, and we
Right.
can help. We can in conjunction. We're just starting out ourselves, trying to get ourselves. I know we. I just got word from G Host the other day. We did get our paperwork back.
Yes,
we
we
are
did.
LLC ourselves now.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
And that's I've always said. There's a lot of different things that in the community that I would like to get involved in. So maybe there's something that you're trying to do down the line that maybe we can both get involved with together and help each other out.
Well, Help Cleveland Grow, we are about to plan our launch party that's going to be coming up. Maybe we can work on that and do some things with that as far as the community. There's a couple of ideas that I'm willing and thinking about. I just haven't sat down and wrote them down yet and fully thought about what I want, but I'd be more than willing. And like I said, and vice versa, I'll extend Intimate Moments Business Solutions LLC's hand as well to you guys, so we can partner and kind of work as that's what we're supposed to do anyway. That's
exactly.
That's
Yes.
a guy. Most of us we like a lot of good things, but with good things, it comes some responsibilities, and most people have gotten away with the responsibility part.
Yeah.
It's great that you're successful. It's great that you're doing well, but what are you trying to do to bring up the next generation of people to do better than what we are? Because right now, the things that I see today, I don't see my life better than my parents or my grandparents. I see it actually getting a little bit worse, but because of technology, I have that ability to do what I want, and I have that ability and access and that open space to be able to open my mind and be free instead of having the shackles on me.
True.
Very true.
Yes.
Like I said, so Keith, if you want to start that stripper business for yourself, man, go for it.
Go for it.
Oh,
Man,
no.
live your dream, dog.
I'm good. I'm good.
Leave that to the young folks.
Oh, yeah, I'll leave that to the youngsters.
No, that would be his niche, though. Like you said, you go to the elderly homes and entertain
We're
them.
not trying. Look, we need them around, okay?
Right.
We don't
Boy.
need them to be having heart attacks.
That's
and
right.
things like that, okay?
We need our elders here for advice,
Well-
not to kill them.
That'll keep their
We
blood
need
rushing,
our
though.
experienced.
He got a
people
point
around.
there, though.
Well, you might can hook up with a funeral home because y'all can work in conjunction.
I'm
You
not
can get
doing no
the-
funeral home.
No, I'm not saying do the funeral homes, but y'all can work in conjunction. You do the show, then they kick the bucket, and now they got services to do, man. I'm just saying. We all need to work together.
Yeah,
That's a great way of thinking outside the box.
Too
definitely.
Soon. Too soon.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to help everybody. So Keith puts on the show, and then the funeral homes they got business.
It'd be kind of like physical therapy if you think about it.
Oh, that's some mean physical therapy. Whoa.
No comment on that one. No comment.
You open the door now. you
Right,
wanna
man.
shut
Stop.
it?
We try to lock that door, man.
Just stay away from my elderly parents.
Man.
And I'll take all forms of payment.
Right.
See,
Cash, money order,
Stop.
check,
if they start making
EBT card.
hey,
all forms. PayPal, donate, all forms of payment. All forms. The yin, the yen, the...
Oh, my goodness.
oh please.
What'd you say earlier?
man.
The EBT cards?
Yes. Bro, man, gotta eat. And plus, I'm trying to leave the fast food alone, so
I'll strip for you for 2 pork chops.
Hey. Yo, anyway, I want to give a shout out to Gina Jean, who's in the studio with us.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Come on.
You can come on up. You can come on
I
in.
want to say hello.
Come on and say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, get up, Keith.
Yes.
I'm gonna take your seat.
Yeah, we kicking him out right now. It's cool.
He'll never get up.
Got him last week.
That's because you had an attitude problem.
Well, we gonna talk about that another day.
Hey, we can share it.
Yeah.
Eddie and David over here.
Yeah, you know, do the voices.
Show you right.
Y'all a hot mess.
So, Gina Jean, how you doing?
I'm good. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Good.
Welcome.
Right, I can't wait till it be over with. Somebody going before the show started mentioning about some tequila shots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
That party's going on right
mine
here.
started Thursday night. I had a rough night. I meant to say that earlier. I had a rough night. Shout out to my man Demo. We went out Thursday night and it was whew.
It was a wild one.
Man, all I got to say the next morning, I said some prayers to that porcelain god.
Oh, that's right. Oh wow.
I don't remember how many shots of hen I had, but
So where did you go Thursday?
the Blue Martini up there on Emory Road, it used to be Beethoven's.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do Monday through Friday. They do which is crazy to me, BOGO. Buy one, get one drink free. So if you buy a beer, you get a beer free from 5 to 8, Monday through Friday.
Oh, wow.
You buy a shot, you get another shot for free.
Okay. So what type of crowds do they attract?
Well, I know on Thursday night there, they have a friend of mine, Mr. Deeds. Shout out to Mr. Deeds. He does a karaoke night there that starts at 9. So at about 9, they started getting a little crowd in there for people doing that. But, I mean, it's mostly an older crowd in there. Pretty much
I've
just.
been looking for somewhere to do karaoke.
Yeah, every Thursday night he does karaoke, grown folks karaoke.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and then we left there, and then we went to the Gateway Lounge,
Okay.
and where Mr. Haz Matthews from 107.9 was in the building. Now that place was crowded as heck, and
I can believe it.
yeah,
It's a nice crowd in there all the time.
oh yeah. I had tons of drinks in there. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So, Gina, what's been going on with you?
Not much. Just kind of been relaxing since graduation.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about graduation.
Shout out to Gina Jean. She graduated from the Ohio Center for Broadcasting a couple weeks ago.
All right, congratulations.
February 15th.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It was exciting. It was a rush all at the end because we had to prep our demos. And I was kind of terrified. I'm going to use the word terrified that it wasn't going to come together because every other project, we more so could like snap, crackle, pop and get through it. It was like easy. But this project, we was like running around like chickens with our heads cut off. So.
Oh, wow.
But we pretty much so came together and helped each other out. Like somebody was stronger in one field and weaker in another one, and we all assist each other and bring it together.
Now, do you have any leads now or anything?
No leads. Still kind of interning. I'm doing shadowing at WKYC right now.
Okay.
So
This was good.
That's good. That is good.
Don't give up, no matter
No,
what.
don't ever.
yeah,
Don't ever give up.
absolutely
Hey, and you're on the hood point right now.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
We're getting you started. We're gonna get you started.
Exactly, Mundo.
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
You know that. Keep it up. The FCC might kick Keith off of here with his comments.
I haven't used the cuss word all day today.
Thank goodness for internet.
Right.
But it's the good point. I thought you guys had the opportunity to kind of
We
express
can.
yourselves.
We do. Oh, we do. We you know what? Look,
joking.
we just
Oh,
joke around.
man.
We all of us, you know, we're all good friends. You know, I mean,
Right.
We've been friends for years and years. So I mean, that's the chemistry we got.
Right.
We'd like to have
Exactly.
one of the things. Like one of our earlier shows. Shout out to my man Delvis Valentine. He always tells me. I see him at church every Sunday, and he always tells me, whatever you do, have fun doing it. And that's one of my things I try and do on here all the time. Is just have
Right.
fun, no matter what.
Yes.
The only FCC they have is me.
That's right.
Yes.
The big bro from
The big
above.
bro from above.
And he
That's the
encourages
voice in
the
the
bad
back.
stuff.
Right.
So you gonna come down next week when we gonna do
We're
our
gonna do our
Harlem
Harlem
Shake?
Shake video next week.
The Harlem Shake video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. First, I need to know what that consists of.
Oh, no problem. YouTube. We got you,
We
fam.
got you.
Yes.
Oh, man. You
You
can't
haven't,
escape.
you haven't seen the videos?
No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, boy.
I need a sneak peek.
Oh, you going to get... We got you.
Yeah, we're gonna
No
show
doubt.
you some videos.
Oh, that's a lot of
Definitely
those.
know that.
But we got to get Chris to come and join. He
Chris.
just
Yeah.
5 seconds
no.
in front of the
Chris,
camera.
just
5.
5
No.
seconds.
Can we, can we
All
get-
you got to do is streak through.
Yeah, just walk through. It just,
That's it.
I mean, you got the trunk full of props over there, man.
I'm starting a petition. We need to call in.
For those who
write
want
in,
Chris
chat
to
room.
be in our Harlem
Chris.
Shake video,
Okay, how about this, Chris? If I find an orange jumpsuit for Spence, and he wears the orange jumpsuit, would you get in it?
I'll do a walkthrough.
All right.
all right,
Yes.
We're going to find the orange jumpsuit.
no doubt. Only at the hood point.
Only in the hood point.
Yes.
Only at the hood point.
Yes. Well, it's been real today, and we about to be up out of here. Shouts out to G-Host doing his thing. Shouts out to Spence. Can't wait till you come back next week, Spence.
Right.
Shout out to the
Yes.
big bro from above.
Free Spence.
Shout out to Miss Audrey Marshall
Whoop, whoop.
and Miss Gina Jean.
Yes.
And shout out to Sean C. and E. Rumble.
What
Yes,
up?
and shout out to you, big dog.
Oh, yeah. This your man, Keith Allen. We going to be out. Until next week, be safe.
EC, stand up. Keep your heads up. We got a bad look on us right now, EC.
And
Keep
get
your
that
head
crazy crap together, because it don't make
Right.
no sense.
Let's
Check
stop the
those
violence.
attitudes at the door before you go out carrying a gun.
And too many young lives are being taken away
Yes.
due to
Yes.
senseless violence.
Remember, hit us up on Twitter at the Hood Point. You can hit us up on at our email at thehoodpoint@yahoo.com. Hit us up on MSC Radio.
No doubt.
No IG page, no Instagram.
Now we don't have no Instagram. We haven't been out to take a picture with my.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we
need
did.
Instagram.
Who needs that?
Hey, man, we got to touch them all.
That's
Hey,
a
we
huge
take
one.
about-
Hey, man, we need a LinkedIn page too.
Yeah, I can do that. I can put that on.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
I got one.
I got one too. But
Yeah.
we're gonna leave it alone. Remember FCC, okay?
Oh, it's going to be cool. Also, tomorrow, tune in to the Since 1974 radio show with the hosts Ty Howes and Micah. Check out the Morning Show Radio Network family all through the week. And until next week, we will see you soon.
Peace.
Holla!